What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Lucas. This is my dad right here, and this is my brother Aaron. I don't think he's been on the channel, but he's gonna start making some appearances. By the thumbnail, or if you clicked on it for the thumbnail, whatever, it's not a new Jeep. It's actually just my brother's. This is his Jeep right there. It's not a new Jeep. Just thought I had some fun with a Christmas thumbnail and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna go through all this stuff right here, and this is what all three of us got for our Jeeps and camping and just random stuff like that. I completely forgot to mention that we are using a new camera. So this is something that I've been asking for a while, and it is the Canon M50, and I am so excited to use it. I also have a microphone. I don't know if it's working, so I will have to figure that out. I simply put a battery in it, plugged it into the camera, and turned it on. So we will make sure that's working. If not, the next video, the microphone will be working. But hopefully you guys can tell that the quality's a little better. I can almost see it in the screen that I'm looking at. And I'm super excited to kind of make some more quality videos. All right, so like I just said, we are doing it like a what we got for Christmas haul. I think some people do this, but I thought it'd be interesting to watch, and we'll post some of our next content of the Jeeps coming soon, but this is just what we're doing for now. Like I said, this is my brother's 05 LJ. If you guys want to see us do a walk around of that, it is a badass Jeep. Comment down below if you want to see a walk around. They're my favorite Jeep, so we'll do that for sure. But let's get into the video. My dad can go first.
Yeah, so some of you guys may not care, but I'm pretty stoked because I got some cool stuff. So I got a really nice set of welding gloves. I can't stress the safety factor of using a pair of these if you're going to weld. I got tired of wearing gardening gloves and burning holes through the glove into my skin, so super high quality. They're like a suede, fireproof type thing. And then the best thing of all to me is this nice welding jacket. So I used to wear just random shirts and everything, and a lot of times I was, just short sleeves, so I kept getting a lot of sparks and stuff, burning my skin. So this is really going to help me a lot. And then something else that's super cool is I got a really sweet welding helmet. So these things, nice. You want to have a good welding helmet that's going to shield your eyes from, any burns and flashes and things like that. So I haven't used this yet, but I'm pretty stoked to try it out pretty soon.
Cool. Yeah, so when we were working on the roof rack for my Jeep, it was funny because I was asking him a bunch of welding questions like, oh, do you need a new helmet? Do you need gloves? And he was always like wearing an old long sleeve shirt, things like that. So I was thinking of ideas like a month and a half ago of what to get for him for welding. All right, so I'll go next and my brother will go last. I got a ton of stuff, and some of this I actually bought for myself on like Cyber Monday and Black Friday. There was just deals I couldn't pass up. I will go through that stuff first and then what I got for Christmas. So the first thing is gonna be this axe, and I've never really had an axe before, and I realized I needed one on our last camping trip. I had like a little pocket knife that I was trying to like whittle some wood with to get a campfire started. But this one's cool. It's got a sheath for it. Yeah, so it's got a little hammer side right here, like a mallet you can use, and maybe if you had like a splitting block, and then this is the blade. But I can't wait to try this out. The next thing were these Midland Gmrs radios. I saw these on Amazon because they had dropped in price, and we've always used CB radios, whether they're mounted in our Jeeps or handhelds. So we're gonna keep those and still have these because I know some people prefer this over CB, but these are gonna be nice to have on trails that guys want to use them on. The next thing is gonna be just some packing cubes. This is normally for like traveling in your suitcase, but they are the perfect size for when I'm camping. I can not only put clothes in here, but just other random things that I want to store. The next thing is going to be these. They're called Palladium. That's the name of the brand. I believe I'm saying that correctly, but these are boots that I found like a month ago, and they sell them at, it's called the Sierra store. And if you buy these from Palladium on their website, they are pretty expensive. They range from like $180 to almost $200, but they're like wool lined. They're really nice. And the Sierra store had these for $39, and right now they even have a pair for $29. So I couldn't pass that up. After I bought the first pair, I asked for another pair for Christmas, and we got those. And they also got some boots from Palladium too. So
Yeah, they're waterproof, right?
yeah, they're waterproof and they're cheap, so I can kind of not care about ruining them or putting them to work. So check them out if you guys want a nice pair of boots. The next thing is going to be something that I realized we needed when we were camping, and that was Ziploc baggies. And we were always either having to reuse one bag that was kind of gross, had raw meat in it from before we cooked. And I found these at TJ Maxx. My girlfriend actually saw them and was like, oh, you could use these. And they're just reusable silicone storage bags. And they're like just weird looking Ziploc bags that you can still clean and reuse, which is gonna be nice. And now for what I got for Christmas, we'll start with this, just a collapsible bucket. I can use this for washing dishes, maybe a little foot spa, but yeah, I like that a lot. Next thing is gonna be this Right Line door step. So this hooks onto the latch in your door, like the sill area. And this is used so you can like step up on the roof. And having the rooftop tent now is gonna be so much easier to get that stuff open when I can have this. I'm not gonna have to worry about like stepping on my doors and my fenders and stuff like that. So I'm excited to use this. A bunch of morale patches. I'm a sucker for morale patches. This one's not all those who wander are lost. This one my brother got me. It's a Bible quote. My mom got me a Get In Loser. Maybe hard to see these. And then this is just a In God We Trust, Malone Lave, We the People. So I love morale patches. This is just a solar powered like charging block. So this will be nice to have camping. Just set this out on the Jeep and can charge my phone. This I'm excited about. I've always seen these and I've always wanted one. And they're pretty badass. And I'm sure if you know what these are, then you'll know how cool they are. But it's just a tool roll, so you can stick whatever you want in these, and you can roll it right up and pack it. It's even got a handle on it. The next thing is this Poison Spider Fairlead. They were having a sale as well. I got this on Amazon. I love shopping on Amazon for stuff. So this is just a Poison Spider Fairlead. I wanted to upgrade mine. And then last but not least, if you don't know what this is, then you need to you need one immediately. And if you are into making fires or just campfires in general, this is going to be your best friend. And shout out to Josh from the Moore Overlanding off-roading group. He introduced us and everyone else to this thing, and this thing is like magic. So we call it a blow poke or a bloke, which is pretty funny. But what you do is it's used for stoking fire. So you can put this end underneath the fire and you blow into this to stoke the fire and get some oxygen underneath to keep it going. But he was like a god when he had this thing. He was stoking everyone's fire with it and walking from campsite to campsite. It was hilarious. But yeah, You got this on Amazon, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, it was a really good deal on Amazon. I think they were 39 bucks a piece.
It's worth it.
It's worth every penny. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're tired of blowing on fires, you know, you're just getting up close to the fire, burning your face, it's gonna save you a lot of time.
Exactly. It's around 3 feet long.
Yeah, at least 3. They make some collapsible ones, which I didn't think was gonna like hold up very good. This is the actual same one that Josh used when we went out on our last trip, and I had to get the same thing.
Yep. And actually, Mark, the guy who was camping next to us, bought one while we were at the campsite and had it Amazon shipped right to his house. So that's how much it was, how cool it was.
Yeah, it was really cool.
My brother Aaron got me this, and he also got me some morale patches too. But this is just a pop-up tent for showering if we want to shower, changing, dig a hole, crap in the hole type thing. So I'm excited to use this. Super easy to set up and break down, and it packs up nicely. So it's got some stakes in it so you can stake down the tent. Yeah.
That thing's a lot bigger than you think.
Yeah, there's a lot of room. All right. Should pop it up. It's his turn. Next up is my brother and what he got. I'm pretty sure I got him for Christmas all of these, and you got him the taillights. Yeah, so I got him this stuff based on stuff I had and stuff I saw that he needed. So a lot of this stuff, pretty much, yeah, I have all of these on my Jeep already, and wanted to get him the same stuff because I liked it and thought he could use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain what it is. All right, so we'll just run through this stuff and that'll pretty much be it. Before we do that, my Instagram for the channel is craft_offroad. If you want to go ahead and give that a follow, DM me if you have any questions. If you want to see certain videos, yeah, let me know. His Jeep page is craft_LJ, right? Yeah, craft_LJ, and that's for his Jeep. And don't follow him on Instagram.
I don't have one.
And you're not even in frame. So don't follow him on Instagram. I'm kidding. You can follow him. His name's Rod Craft. Yeah, so I'll just run through what I got him for Christmas. Yeah. So the first thing, I have this as well. It's a Badass Moto Gear fire extinguisher holder. Nothing crazy. Like I said, I have it and I like it, so I thought I'd get him one. The next thing is a CB radio setup, and we explained a little bit about communications and the GMRS and CB radio stuff. We still run CB radios, and we also carry handhelds with us. And I know a lot of people are kind of getting away from CB radios, but I still like to have it just in case as a backup or secondary communications. Very basic Uniden Pro 505 XL. This is the same one I have in my Jeep. And then I got him the same fire stick, I believe. Yeah, fire stick. And this is the coax cable and a fire stick 4-foot antenna. So we may do a video on us installing that, but it's up to him if he wants to do it. And then I have all of this on my Jeep. This is the aluminum winch shackle from Smittybuilt, and then I heard him talking about how he needed some more storage in his Jeep, and he doesn't have a lot. So, and that's just for TJs and LJs in general, but I have this. It is for right above the gauge clusters on your dash. It's got a curve right here, as you can kind of tell, and it sits flush on there. It's got some like sticky tape on the other side that you can peel off and then stick it down. We added some more on mine just for extra secure fastening. But yeah, this thing's cool. I like it a lot in my Jeep. I've used it quite a bit. The next thing, oh, he also got a blow poke because it's just badass and why not have one. And then not too long ago, I was on Facebook Marketplace, saw a set of soft half doors, and I already had a set, but this one is that I just bought were tan on the inside and black on the outside, and I have a tan interior. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. I need to get them. Guy was selling them for $100. it was a no-brainer. So I bought those, and these are my old ones that I had. I bought these on Facebook Marketplace as well. They were brand new, guy never used them, and he had always wanted a set. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'll give him my old set. So they're kind of old to me, new to him, and they're gonna look really good on his Jeep, being this gray interior and black on the outside. And they have the option for soft uppers if he ever wants to do that. But these are my old doors that I'm giving to him. So, Merry Christmas. And then this is what my dad got him as well.
Yeah, so these are the Max Built Trail Tails. So Aaron, he's already got a set of LED, kind of a stock fixture on his Jeep now. And they look fine, they're pretty bright, but you know, they're kind of an old school look, you know, an OEM look. And so Lucas has a set of these on his that he got, we installed these a long time ago.
Yeah, we've had them for 4 or 5 years maybe.
Yeah, and Aaron, you like these a lot, right? So, you know, he said, hey, I'd love to get a set of these at some point. So we got him a set of these for his Jeep. What's really cool is that Lucas's Jeep, I think, had a little bit of a problem with one of his taillights.
Yeah, it was like one was dimmer than the other. So what we did was we called them, and no questions asked, they sent us a brand new one. So
all they wanted was a picture of it, kind of having the problem that we told them about. And once I sent that to them, it wasn't even a video, it was just a picture or two. And then they said, okay, everything's fine. So they sent us a brand new one, no problems, no questions asked.
And the customer service aspect is why we bought another set of these.
Yeah, it's important. And I'm not saying these are super expensive, they're not super cheap either, but the point that they're gonna stand behind their product if anything happens to it, that's a pretty big deal. So I don't mind spending a little bit of extra money to buy a quality product.
Yeah.
So anyways, great. Can't wait to get those hooked up. They're super bright. You guys are gonna love them if you get a set.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. If you want to see some of this stuff on the Jeep, we're probably going to get it on the LJ, what we got for Aaron's Jeep. We'll get that on probably the next couple days or week, and then we'll go ahead and do a walk around of that Jeep. Yeah, and then I'm going to get the overlanding gear set up for my TJ, and I will do like an in-depth gear, like walk around or something like that, so you guys can see what I'm running, how I'm putting it in my Jeep, how I pack up for a trip, things like that. Because I'm always interested in how people are doing that, and especially with a TJ, it's going to be an interesting setup with everything I have. But thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more stuff. I'm not trying to boast or brag, but very humbly, we are growing at for me, a quick rate, which is awesome. We're at like 355 right now, and I keep saying it, but it is so exciting to see that, and I appreciate it so much. I never thought like I would even get 100 subscribers, and I tell them every day, I'm like, oh my God, we got another subscriber, and they're like, dang, like it's really growing. But in the YouTube world, 355 is not a lot, but to me, that's awesome. If you liked the video, give it a like, and yeah, we'll go from there, and keep a lookout for the next video.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah!